Hey guys, happy Saturday. Welcome back to my channel. Today, I got something special for you. We are going to be doing a Chanel unboxing. Oh yes. Now, the amount of self-control that I've had to have since Wednesday of this week when I got possession of this puppy is insane. So really quick, we're gonna be unboxing the Chanel Classic Pouch for iPhone, and you'll see it in a minute. This was a wedding anniversary present from my husband, and I am very, very grateful for this unique gift, and I know that I will be using this a ton. And as always, I will do a follow-up wear and tear video on this product. So the associate at my store, B, literally that's his name, B-E-E, B, was the one who helped me. He packaged this for me in this beautiful, obviously, Chanel bag with a Chanel ribbon, which is, you know, cloth, and it's just that classic matte packaging that you see here. We have the camellia flower on one side, which is actually a sticker that you can remove, which I won't be doing right now. So we're gonna go ahead and take apart the bow and set that aside. And then on the inside of the bag, you have all your goodies. You have the box along with just a couple stuff. Like I said, I haven't looked through this bag, so I don't know what's in it other than what I know I purchased. Okay, so the first thing in the bag is, I would love to tell you what this is, but I don't know what this is, as I am not a frequent Chanel boutique shopper. So let's see. So it's clearly perforated. I can remove the top. And then we have this very thick paper envelope folder. And on the inside, on this side is a booklet of the carrying instructions of the product. And then on the other side, let me put this back in here, we have a microfiber, what it looks like to me like a dust bag almost, and on the inside is just a piece of paper to keep it straight. So I do own one of these already, and he was nice enough to give me one for my glasses when I had purchased my eyeglasses from the Chanel boutique. If you guys haven't checked out that video, you should. I also did a follow-up video on wear and tear, just like, you know, answering some basic questions about that product. What else do we have in here? I also have another envelope here that says Chanel on it with a white camellia flower. I hope that the camera's picking that up. And then on the inside is just the receipt for my purchase. We have something else in here. Oh, it's a card. Mr. and Mrs. Iglesias. And then let me try to open this because it's sealed. I don't want to rip it open like a savage. Let's see. Okay, I can't take it out. I can't take it out. Ooh, it's stuck in here. Okay. Oh, it's a beautiful Chanel card with what looks to me like the top half of a pantsuit. Oh, and it's just a nice like message written from the associate. Says, hey guys, I just wanted to thank you both for visiting me. It's always a pleasure to assist, and I had a great time talking with you. I hope you love your new SLG, and I look forward to seeing you guys again. Best wishes, B. That was sweet, guys. And then his card. That was nice. That was a nice touch. Then on the inside, we finally get to the box. so let me set this aside over here. Actually, no, because that's blocking the light. I'm gonna put it back here. You have the classic matte box with the bow and a camellia flower on the front. This almost looks so pretty that you don't want to open it, but don't be ridiculous, it costs money. We're gonna open this because we're gonna use it. This is not gonna be collecting dust in my closet. All right, so let's take apart, actually I wanna show you. So I'm just gonna pull on one of the tabs to take off the bow. I never know how they wrap this, honestly. I feel like it's an art, like they go to a class to do this. All right, so we're just gonna loosen up the sides here because this seems to be held together. All right, so it seems to be held together by the camellia flower, which I don't want to rip apart. So I'm just gonna take off the sides and just slide it off. And then you have the Chanel box. And then when you open the box, you have the tissue paper on the inside with the sticker. And I'm gonna do this as gently as I can, and all my friends who truly know me know I'm not the gentlest of people. I'm not a gentle person. So the fact that I'm actually being able to rip this open without ripping the entire tissue paper, you guys are gonna be proud. It was possible. Look at that. The sticker is still intact. All right, so when we flip this up, we've got the goods on the inside. Okay, there is another envelope, tiny envelope in here. And it's just more booklets on how to care for your product and details about the product. And let's take out this baby. So you have a Chanel velvet pouch. This feels a little different from the pouches that you get when you purchase makeup products from them. So it's not as fuzzy, it's more, you know, it's more like a smooth material. I want to see if the camera's gonna pick that up. And then when you flip this open, you have your product on the inside. Now the inside of the dust bag is just cloth. It's not the same smooth, soft material that you have on the outside. It's just cloth. Then on the inside, you have the product wrapped in tissue paper, which I'm not gonna rip open. I'm gonna leave this like this because I could literally just slide it out. And we have here the classic pouch, classic Chanel pouch for iPhone. And this is grained calfskin with gold hardware. Now, I'm not a big fan of the Chanel gold hardware. That is my personal opinion. I know people die for it. I don't like it. I feel that it's too yellow. But the reason I chose to get this one in the gold hardware is because the gold on this is like a champagne gold. I know it has a sticker on it, which I'm gonna peel off right now so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Okay. It is a very soft champagne gold. It is not the same shade of gold that you would find on the Chanel Classic Double Flap. And so on the other side, you have got 5 slots for your credit cards. And on the top, you've got a zipper where you can, oh, there's more stuff in here. Okay. All right, so you have just the tag of what, you know, of the item and you know how much it costs. And then you have the authenticity card for your product. And then on the inside is that classic Chanel burgundy. I don't know if you guys can see that. and you have the Chanel, and the inside is not leather, it's just a cloth material. And then you've got the serial number up here, which I don't want to stretch this out too much, but it's right here. And the tag that says Chanel made in France right here is in what appears to be leather. And then on the front, this is a pouch right here where you can slide in your iPhone. And basically the purpose of this is to have all of your essentials in the same place. So I have the iPhone X Max. I always forget, you know, like what I have. And so it slides in perfectly in the front. And I have the OtterBox Stardust case on my phone, if you were wondering what kind of case I had. In here, I would probably just put some cash, any, you know, extra stuff that I need. And then on the back, I'd put my ID and the credit cards that I use the most. This is kind of just a quick on-the-go hand wallet that I think that, you know, you can take with you wherever you go if you don't want to lug around your purse. I feel that the craftsmanship on this is very practical. It's something that I'm gonna use forever, and it's just so convenient. Now, the card slots, which I do appreciate, are actually wider than a standard card. So for example, let me see if I have that card. So this business card, actually, I'll just use the authenticity card. I'm sorry, I can't speak today, as usual. As you can see, the slots are much wider than a typical card. Let me go ahead and slide one of these out and slide this in. So I appreciate that because I really don't like when the slots are actually so tight on the side of the card, because what I find tends to happen, it starts to stretch out a little bit too much, and you don't want that with this kind of product, because if I'm going to be holding this in my hand on the go wherever I go, I don't want to run the risk of having my cards slip out or slide out, you know, because there's really, essentially, there's nothing protecting the backside of this wallet. And so it fits very snug in there to the point where I don't feel like it's stretching out the leather too much, because it has a lot to give on each side. You've got, like, I would say ½ an inch on each side. The color of this wallet is black. This wallet in the US comes in navy and a metallic gold, but the metallic gold I don't believe is grained. I believe the metallic gold is lambskin, and the C's are not like a metal. It seems to be painted over with something from what I can see on the website. I chose black because black is classic, it matches with everything, but the navy blue one was very nice, I do have to say. If you live in Europe, you guys have access to a lot more colors than we do. And if you live in Asia as well, I was looking online and Asia has a ton more colors. They have like baby blue, pink, white, red, coral, but America right now only has black and navy blue. If you go on the website, you don't even see the option for black, but at my local boutique in Florida, we can order the black one. So we do have that option. If you were kind of looking to invest on a classic piece that would be just practical for your everyday use, and you are that type of person that tends to take out your wallet when you are going into a store and you don't necessarily want to bring your entire purse with you, this is a good product to have, because it's chic, it's elegant, it's practical. You have all the credit cards that you may need, and if you want to carry cash, You can stick it into this section right here, which is just as deep as the rest of the wallet. It's just pretty much all of your essentials. It's chic enough to use casual, and it's also elegant enough that you can take this with you to a nice dinner date and not have to bring a purse. You can literally just take this with you. Now, obviously, I don't know what the wear and tear on this product is because I just got it. But I will be doing a follow-up video for you guys on that. And do keep in mind, if you are a person that loves that Chanel gold that you see on most of their hardware, you're not gonna get that with this wallet, because the gold on these C's is a champagne gold, is what B was telling me. It's a completely different shade than what you find on the double flap edition. It does have the, you know, diamond stitching that the Chanel classic double flap bags do. So it's a nice little compliment to have like that bag. And as you can also, let me also point out that if you have a Chanel classic double flap bag, whether you have the medium or the jumbo, there's not, unless you have the maxi, then I mean, this is irrelevant to you. You can go ahead and just click off of this video right now, because what I'm about to say means nothing to you. But if you have the other smaller versions of that bag, this I feel is a very good compliment to have with that bag, because you don't have to technically have a wallet. This is the slimmest thing you can find to a wallet, unless you're completely okay with having a card holder. But I chose this piece because it's the most practical for my lifestyle. I always have my phone on me, and I usually never carry cash. I usually just have cards. But in the occasion that I do have cash, I have somewhere to put it. You can also even use this to store your receipts. If you hoard receipts like I do until the transaction comes through to your card and to your account, it's just, you have enough space for your essentials, and nothing is like, everything fits perfectly, convenient, everything is smooth. And that's pretty much all I have to say about this product and why I chose it. I kind of wanted something that was gonna match anything I wore and be casual enough that I can wear, you know, if I'm just have a pair of jeans on and a t-shirt, or and something elegant enough that I can take on a nice dinner date with my husband, you know, and have it still match whatever I'm wearing and not have it look too casual. Because I feel like I run into that a lot with like wristlets, where either they're too nice that I can't wear them with casual clothing, or they are too casual that I cannot wear on a nice outing. So I'm kind of constantly having to switch back and forth. But yeah, anyways, I'm very excited about this product. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If this is a new product for you, you know, I don't have a lot of Chanel stuff, guys. And although I have thoroughly looked at their site, I actually had never seen this before. So I'm really not sure if this is a new product in the US. If you happen to be way more well-versed than me on this, let me know in the comments below if this is actually a new product. As always, a little bit of frustration that here in America, we don't have access to all the colors. I've said this time and time again, the same thing happens with the Chanel beauty products. I think that it should be the same for everyone. I feel that we should all have access to the same collections, because everyone is different and everyone has different taste. And maybe you don't like the black or navy one. Maybe you want that white one with the champagne gold, which by the way I saw and is absolutely gorgeous. I just want to hug it, maybe just caress it a little bit, but we don't have access to it in America. Asia also has a ton of colors. I mean, this in red looks, I mean, beautiful, you know, and I do love the color red. I mean, my car is red, and you know, all my Louis Vuitton purses, you know, usually have a red interior because it's just a specific shade of red that I like. I just think it's so, it's just so beautiful. But that's okay. I'm perfectly, even if I would have had access to any of those other colors, I would have still chosen black. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Have a great rest of your weekend and see you next time. Bye.